Your boy's ready to get back on the mat. So, it's been a while since I've done some jiu-jitsu. I still continue to subscribe online. I follow a bunch of really cool people and do some online programming with it. But finally, I get some time now that I'm working from home, and I get to experience again a martial art that I really loved. I really enjoyed doing jiu-jitsu for many years, and then it was just kind of too far for me, and it just didn't work up with the schedule. So I ended up just kind of sitting back, taking a back seat. I had 10 Planet for a while, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, but the time commitment was just insane. It took about 30 minutes to get there, 30 minutes to get back, plus an hour and a half of training. So it was a lot, but now we have one right next to our house, literally 400 yards away. And the timing, now that I'm working from home, it allows me to leave right after a client, right to the area. So I'm hoping that I enjoy it. A big part of jiu-jitsu for me is definitely the people that are there and making sure that we're a good fit for each other. One of the worst things that I hate about martial arts training is they try to make it fitness. They try to make you do 300 sit-ups and 500 push-ups, and as you guys know, I already train. I have a training program that I do every day, and it's super annoying when I just, hit some good upper body work and then I have to do 300 push-ups. I enjoy the learning, I enjoy the art, I enjoy the camaraderie. I'm not afraid of hard work. I've done it my whole life, but sometimes I hope if someone's watching this from a studio, a martial arts studio, or a yoga studio, or a Pilates studio, or whatever the hell you do what you do. If you are a jiu-jitsu place, do jiu-jitsu. If you are a yoga place, don't be having 5-pound yoga fucking dumbbells and it's like, stick to the shit you do. We don't come to strength and conditioning and start dancing. It's not a dance studio. It's a strength and conditioning place. So I'm super excited about getting back into jiu-jitsu. I'm super excited by it being so convenient, and I hope I enjoy it. I hope that the people there mesh well with me, and I mesh well with them. It's a big part of the art. It's a very close contact, very intimate thing for me. So I hope you guys have tried it. If you have not before, I think jiu-jitsu it's one of the best. Not only because it is pretty dominant, but just the fact that it allows for a lot of unique things, like feeling someone under your own strength, under their strength. You learn a lot about people. You know when to strike, when not to strike. One thing to be very mindful when you're doing anything in these martial arts world is you have to leave your shit at the door. By shit, I mean your ego. And I'm a big proponent of tapping. You might think I'm a little bitch sometimes, but the moment someone grabs my legs, I'm tapping. My legs are my bread and butter. They feed the family. They feed me, essentially. I love to run. I love to be very active with my son. So if I hurt my legs, that wouldn't be too cool. So I'm very mindful of those kind of things. I'm very mindful of pushing things a little too far, getting too aggressive in there. So those are things that you have to be very aware of. If you're a guy that's super intense, it's a great way to adjust that. If you're a guy that's super soft, it's a great way to also adjust that. So there's tons of learning besides just jiu-jitsu itself when going into a martial arts studio. A lot of respect in those studios, a lot of mindfulness in those studios, and a lot of amazing culture in those studios. So I hope you find a place that works for you. I'm gonna try out today. It's called Dark Clan Jiu-Jitsu, and they provide other kickboxing things and striking and so on. I doubt that I'll do any of that, but I'm super excited about going there today, and I haven't been excited about it, anything super. Oh yeah, actually I have. That sweet motorcycle out there I was pretty excited about. But whenever it comes down to rolling and grappling and things like that, it's always been like super deep with me. And I never did it competitively, and I don't plan on doing it competitively ever, because when it gets to that level, I probably won't tap out, and that's not good. And I know it's not good for me nor the family and for my training. But I do love it very much, and I wish that everyone would try it. I wish that everyone would at least give it a few sessions. And you best believe it, that little lion's definitely going to be on the mat as soon as he's old enough to do so. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Appreciate all of you guys watching these videos, and if you ever have any questions of how to get started on some jiu-jitsu, how to find the right place, the right match, just reach out to me. I would love to kind of give you some of my pointers. I've been to 5 different studios in my life. The first one being in Bastrop, Texas. The second one, it was with Brian Evans, which he still has a studio. South Austin, I believe, is on Manchac near 1626, which that was a great studio. I'm sure he's doing great things out there. I've been to 10 Planet Fitness, and then I've jumped around to a few others. Those 3 that I mentioned are the ones that I was there for a little while, and I really enjoyed them. It was just the proximity of where I was. It just didn't work out. So, again, find a place that works for you. I like the place to be small, which probably during this COVID thing, it might work really well for me because not many people will be there. But I love an intimate city. I love intimate environment with genuine, authentic coaches who are not trying to beat you up and prove to you something. That's a big thing for me. And there's always going to be that guy that's super rough. There's always going to be that guy that's a little bitch. There's always going to be that person that you're just trying to be better than. And that's okay. So, here's Little Lion. Diles hola, nene.